And so the question that I've pulled from YouTube comments is, do I need a guru? Fuck no, you don't. All you need to be pointed to is your inner guru. That inner guru has sometimes been called your gut feeling, your intuition, your internal compass. This is your internal guru. This is all you need. If you're oriented towards truth, then your North Star will be this source light of existence. If you're oriented towards truth, you're oriented towards enlightenment and liberation. Wild Satsang has nothing to do with me. It's a community. Satsang translates to dialogue in absolute truth, essentially. And so that's what this is. That's what the Wild Satsang YouTube page is. It's a community. It's your community. So if you have questions, post there. If you find that you're continually getting buried in the comments, which I don't think is the case yet, then Patreon might be a good space to be sure that your question is fully answered. I dedicate most time to those questions only because if you subscribe on Patreon, it demonstrates how much you really want this, rather than commenting on YouTube and perhaps not even caring enough to go back and see if it's been answered. But I do like that other people are answering questions on there also in the comments. Thank you for doing that. That's how we build this community. There's no leader of this community. There's no teacher and no guru. I'm simply offering guidance. And so the question that I've pulled from YouTube comments is, do I need a guru? Fuck no, you don't. All you need to be pointed to is your inner guru. That inner guru has sometimes been called your gut feeling, your intuition, your internal compass. This is your internal guru. This is all you need. If you're oriented towards truth, then your North Star will be this source light of existence. If you're oriented towards truth, you're oriented towards enlightenment and liberation. Awakening is about halfway there. And many of you have had glimpses. Some of you may even be awakened. Awakening is simply a fundamental shift in your consciousness in which you realize the truth. It's not necessarily always embodied, and it's not always necessarily directly recognized. But awakening expands the parameters of who you think you are, sufficiently enough that perhaps you become ripe or ready enough to let go of all identity and transcend the self, yourself, a local self. This is what I point to. But this doesn't make me a guru. I will never be a guru. Please don't assign me any identification, because I accept none. I am the self of all, and so are you. And there's no distinction between you and I, because as we say I, this I refers to the I of existence. This I refers to the I of being. There are no separate consciousnesses. There is only consciousness. And this consciousness is the activity of that source light of existence. Consciousness itself, as it comes into existence, fractalizes into all this, including you and me, as we exist here. But if you follow the cord of consciousness within you, if your internal compass, your internal guru, points to this North Star of your own existence, then you'll find the self that is beyond locality, beyond identity. Do you need a guru? I suppose only as long as you think you need a guru. I am not your guru. Wild Satsang is a community, and I am you, and you are me. And as you hear me talk, it is yourself that speaks. As you hear me talk, it's the self that hears. Now explore. Is the self that speaks and the self that hears two different selves? Of course not. There's one self. Stated more accurately, if you can get this, there's zero self. Language only points. All my love.